What is the Hungry Gap? The Hungry Gap is a time in spring where you're waiting for your new plants to grow and your older plants have just been pulled out. Here are a couple of ways to avoid to get more food out at this time. The Hungry Gap is about mid-April all the way till mid-May, so about a month. If your winters aren't too cold, then you could grow kale over winter. And when your kale starts to flower, like it is now, these little flower shoots, you could chop these off and you can steam these, boil them, they're edible and you can eat these. And this is a great way to go through the Hungry Gap, and they should last a couple of weeks with the cropping of the flowers, and it works well. Most of this food won't fill you up a lot for the Hungry Gap, but it does give you some produce from your garden, but something which will fill you up quite a bit is broad beans. Now, overwintering is the best way to get more produce out of the Hungry Gap. And broad beans can be overwintered if your winters aren't too cold. It can be overwintered in a greenhouse, have a fleece over them. And yeah, if you overwinter them, you can sow them about October all the way till early December, and they will harvest in getting to the end of the Hungry Gap. They might just miss it if they didn't grow quick enough, but you still have some broad beans, hopefully, which should grow during the Hungry Gap. And then if you have very cold winters, then you need fast crops like radishes, which grow fast, turnips as well, and beetroot might even come later in the Hungry Gap. And they will quickly crop if you sow them in the same year. They should be able to crop while the Hungry Gap is happening. Then there's tons of salads which you can grow over the Hungry Gap. Spinach, salad rocket, chervil. There's just tons of stuff to sow. And then perennials are a great way to go through the Hungry Gap. If your perennials harvest at around the time of the Hungry Gap, like early raspberries, chives will start growing up through the Hungry Gap. Some strawberry varieties might. It really depends on what you're growing, and those are a couple of ways to get through the Hungry Gap, what it is and how to get lots of food. The Hungry Gap food doesn't usually fill you up as much as summer food does, but it is definitely great to have some food from your garden come in, which you grow from seed on your own.